Wow, what a great win by the Sacramento Kings tonight in Denver against the Denver Nuggets in the Mile High City. Second night of a back-to-back. That altitude, that difficulty of playing in Denver, really great to see the Kings run this one out tonight. Final score from Denver, 102-98. Kings were down as many as 16 points tonight, guys. And the fact that they came back down from being 16 points to get back in this game, and the way they took over down the stretch, De'Aaron Fox took over, man. It's been a while since we've seen De'Aaron Fox have a takeover game like he did tonight, and it was fantastic to see De'Aaron take over down the stretch, man, against the defending world NBA champions. Let's talk about the numbers with the starting five. Domantas Sabonis, 38 points. 38 minutes. He had 20 points, 7 assists, 13 rebounds. Clearly was the best big man on the floor tonight. He went at the Joker. Sabonis is now 3-0 this season against the Joker, and the Kings as a team are 3-0 against the Denver Nuggets. Great to see Domas be lights out and continue to dominate this season. Harrison Barnes, 33 minutes. He had 20 points, 5 boards, 0 assists for HB, but he was solid. His shooting, 6 of 9 overall from the field. He was 3-6 from downtown. He made a key corner 3 down the stretch to cut the Kings deficit at 4 points to 1 point. And we can get this type of consistently from Harrison Barnes, we'll be fine, man. Keegan Murray, 35 minutes for Keegan Murray. He had 6 points. He had 1 assist. He had 5 rebounds. He's in a slump. I mean, let's face it, guys. He is in a slump, and I'm glad the All-Star break is starting now because we don't play for another week. We don't play until next Thursday. But maybe it's a mental thing. Maybe Keegan Murray can snap out of his funk that he's been in the month of February. Growing pains, internal growth. If Keegan Murray is lighting it up offensively, the Kings are just that much better as a team and that much hard to stop. But it's growing pains. We got to live with it. Stellar defender. He's been great defensively, but offensively, we know what he's going through. He's in a slump. We know what Keegan Murray is very capable of. And he is a big-time bucket getter and one of the best scorers on this team. So I expect Murray to be perfectly fine. It sucks to see him go in these spurts and slumps, but we have faith in Keegan Murray. I think he's going to be perfectly fine after the All-Star break. Kevin Huerter, 26 minutes tonight, 8 points, 5 boards, 2 assists. Quiet night for Kayvon, but we had enough to carry over for tonight. De'Aaron Fox, 43 minutes, superb, man. 30 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds, 2 steals. A crucial clutch steal down the stretch by Mr. Clutch himself, De'Aaron Fox. And at one point down the stretch, he had scored the Kings 10 straight points, and he took over. He took over with his offense ability from his three-point shot, from going down the stretch to the hoop. That's what we like to see De'Aaron Fox do. Attack the hoop, get buckets, and then getting it done defensively with a defensive steal and a basket towards the end of the game. That pretty much was the game right there. When he did that, the Kings were up by 7, 193, and the Kings did not look back. So let's take a look at the bench tonight. Trey Lyles in 12 minutes. He had 4 points, 5 boards, 1 steal. Alex Len in 6 minutes tonight. He had 2 points, 3 boards, 1 block. Davion Mitchell in 8 minutes tonight. He had 3 points. He had 0 assists, 0 rebounds. Malik Monk in 30 minutes tonight. He had 6 points, 0 blocks, 3 assists, 3 rebounds from Malik Monk. Chris Duarte, 8 minutes, 3 points. Big-time three-pointer for Duarte down the stretch. Just to keep the Kings leveled next to the Nuggets. And his defense, man. His defense was actually superb. I saw Duarte tonight play against Aaron Gordon. And Aaron Gordon's trying to post up Duarte on the block. And Duarte held his own, man. He did fantastic. Was it crazy to think that Mike Brown gave him all these minutes in the second half, knowing that Christopher Duarte has not played much since being hurt with an ankle injury? Pretty crazy down the stretch, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to take a risk, and in this case, Duarte held his own, and he deserves to get minutes on the court. And Mike Brown trusted him down the stretch on Aaron Gordon, and early on the fourth quarter as well. So it's good to see Christopher Duarte kind of get in the rhythm and get some minutes on the court tonight. 8 valuable minutes for Duarte. He did good work, and he did good work defensively, and he made that big 3 offensively coming off the screen. And Keon Nelson got 3 minutes tonight. He had 0 points, and he had 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Kessler Edwards, JaVale McGee, Jones, and Kobe Jones, Mason Jones, should I say, and Kobe Jones all did not play tonight. Overall, for the field, guys, we shot 43%. A lot better than what they shot from the field last night. 27% from beyond the arc. 9 of 33. Last night, the Kings were 9 of 31 last night in Phoenix, and they managed to win these games. 15 and 19 from the free throw line, at 78% there. That's the thing, that number that stood out to me statistically. Like, you make 9 3-pointers last night. You attempted 31 attempts last night. And tonight, you go 9 of 33 from beyond the arc, and you win this game. Last night, you could have won that game. That game was there for the taking. That game was there in the bag. You let it slip, and you didn't execute down the stretch. 24 hours later, what a difference a night makes, because this night, you executed down the stretch, you got stops when you needed them, and you made shots down the stretch, and you played some defense down the stretch. So really, what a 24 hours for the Sacramento Kings. Last night, Fox and Sabonis combined for 75 points, and they have a heartbreak loss in Phoenix against the Suns, but they definitely made up for it tonight. Going into the defending champ's house and being down, knowing that they're down 16 points, people were ready to wave the white flag and whatnot and start their all-star break. But no, these guys stayed locked in. They got it done with defensively on the defensive stops. Guys, holding the world champions to 98 points is freaking fantastic. I love that. I love the fact that we didn't give up 100-plus tonight against the Denver Nuggets in their house. So, with that being said, can't complain, man. The season, first half technically, is over. The Kings are 31 and 23 at the All-Star break. Impressive 16-14 on the road. Their last 28 games, 17 of those 28 games in the second half starting next week is a home game against San Antonio Spurs, which I will be there. 17 of the final 28 games, guys, are at home. So this stretch right here, it's an opportunity to kind of solidify your seeding and potentially get back in the top 5. I expect this team to get back in the top 5. Yes, you can talk about how up and down we've been, but the fact is we have the talent to get back in the top 5 in the hunt and potentially get back in the mix for home court advantage in the first round. I think that the Kings are very capable of finishing top 6, avoiding the play-in spot, because you don't want to be in the play-in spot knowing that you finish 7 or 8. The goal is to be in the top 6. Me personally, I think they should be able to finish top 5. Looking forward to seeing how this team, comes out, and I'm hoping they reach their peak. We know what Fox has done. We know what Sabonis has done every night. We know what Malik Monk means to the Kings coming off the bench. Keegan Murray is the sweet spot. Keegan Murray is the target. Keegan Murray is the bullseye. Second half of the season will depend on how Keegan Murray plays offensively. We know what he's doing defensively, but if Keegan Murray can come out of the slump that he's in right now, and if he can just, consistently get it done offensively and come out swinging, the Kings are going to be perfectly fine, man. I think they're going to be perfectly fine. Just knowing that they have heavily invested in Keegan Murray's internal growth, and knowing that they view Keegan Murray as the third piece next to Fox Sabonis, there's no excuses. Keegan Murray is very capable of being a dominant scorer for the Sacramento Kings. And the fact that the way he's had up and down season this year and the spurts of slumps that he's been accustomed to showcasing, the month of February has not been good to Keegan Murray. But the month of February will be over soon. And Keegan Murray next week will be a perfect opportunity for Keegan Murray to snap out of his slump and get going, man, because we're going to need Keegan Murray's offense moving forward. I'm looking forward to it, though, man. Really am looking forward to it. I hope the guys enjoyed their All-Star break. Well-deserved, much-needed rest. You're 8 games over 500. You have a 500 road record. You have a 500 home record. This team deserves a much-needed rest. And let's finish the second half of the season strong, because we already know what the goal is. The goal is to obviously get back in the playoffs and to potentially win a playoff series. And I think they will stick with that goal, and that should be the goal. to be better than last year. And I think that deep down, this team is better than last season. So with that being said, guys, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. Looking forward to hearing from you guys. That's going to do it for tonight's video. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in. Don't forget, if you guys follow me on Twitter, or X, should I say, I will announce the winner of the jersey giveaway, the Keegan Murray jersey giveaway, tomorrow morning. Please stay tuned to that. Look out for that post on my Twitter. Tomorrow morning, I will announce the winner. I really greatly appreciate every single one of you guys that tune in to my content, to my videos, and to my post games. This doesn't stop here, though. You know, there will be more random giveaways that I will be investing in only because of you guys, for you guys. You guys are the reason why I do this, and the Sacramento Kings are the reason why we do this, because at the end of the day, we all love the Sacramento Kings together, and I couldn't do this without you guys. So with that being said, guys, have yourself a great rest of your evening. Have a wonderful rest of your All-Star week. Anything Kings related happens during the All-Star week, I will keep you guys posted. I will have it for you guys here. But I will be at next Thursday's game at home against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm excited to see Wembanyama, and I'm excited to see how the Kings come out in the second half of the season and how they're going to come out and beat the San Antonio Spurs. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to do it for me for tonight's video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.